finally meet you. My name is Sarah Kura. Obviously, just call me Sarah.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Lena.
How are you, Lena?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had the long weekend just went by. How was that?
It was good. We went to the beach. We had a really good time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You and your family, or?
Oh no, my friends and I.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What beach did you go to?
Cronulla.
Mm.
Cronulla. It was good. Lots of people.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but it was good. A friend of mine drove. I don't have my license yet.
Oh, okay.
So I can't really get around.
Oh, that's fine. Was the public transport to Cronulla from whereabouts do you live? Is that
I live in Blacktown.
okay?
Yeah. My friend drove. Yeah. I'm not very good at public transport. Don't do that very often.
You know, that's totally fine. I know some people find it a bit more difficult. So you didn't even to worry about getting a parking spot here today. That's good because I know it can be difficult around the city. Lucky you didn't have to drive in.
Yes. No. I got dropped off again. Actually,
Oh, good.
my mum drove me.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. So can I help you with a glass of water?
Yes, please.
Oh, it is a bit warm outside, isn't it?
It's very warm. Yes, it's very warm. I'm just a bit nervous. So sorry if I'm not really.
No, that's completely fine. Have you seen a lawyer before?
No. This is the first time for me, and not sure. Not
You know
sure.
what? That is completely normal, and it is a very unfamiliar situation, and it is completely understandable. I want you to be as comfortable as possible. So if you feel uncomfortable at any time, please let me know. I'm here to help you and help you get through this situation about what you're about to tell me. So before we start, do you have any questions for me? Or
So when you say you're here to help me, you're on my side.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. A lawyer's job between their lawyer and client is to be your advocate. So I am here for you and to make the best possible, outcome that suits your interests.
Okay. Well, I'm here because I had drugs in my pocket,
Okay.
and I actually don't know how they got there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take drugs, or maybe I have once, but yeah, they weren't mine. Can I say that? I'm not sure if I can say that.
No, please go on. Tell me more.
I don't know. So I'm just not sure if I was to say something, would it be confidential or?
Yes, it is always confidential. So any meeting we have or email or phone call or anything that's communication that's exchanged between us, it is completely confidential. So I am not allowed to disclose it to anyone unless you give me your permission. So I want you to be as honest as possible, because the more honest you are, the better advice I can give and the more informed decision we can make about, the situation you have.
Right. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better because I have something that I need to say, and I can't tell anyone, and I don't know who to tell, and I'm not sure who to trust, and I feel like if you're the person to tell that you could help me, could you help me?
Yes, I would love to. I'd like to hear more about your situation, if that's okay. Could you continue?
Well, I was at a festival, and I went with my partner to a festival, and he insisted on me taking a jacket. I remember him insisting several times, and it was a warm day, and I said, why do you want me to take the jacket? And he said, you'll need it for later. And this is my first festival that I've been to, and we got to the festival, and he asked me to put the jacket on, and quite quickly, and I didn't understand why he was pressuring me, and I put the jacket on, and as we approached the entrance, all these police started to come up to us and search us, and that's when they found some drugs in my pocket, my right pocket of my jacket. I was shocked. I didn't know how it got there, and I said, it's not mine. It's not mine. Yeah.
You must have felt like you've lost all control because you had no idea what was going on.
Yeah. And then I was taken away.
Okay, so thank you for being honest with me. Can you tell me a little bit more about what happened when the police searched you?
So
Do you mind if I take notes? Sorry.
No. They searched me. They searched me. They found it, and they asked me if it was mine. I said no, and then I looked, and then I didn't know what to do. And then they said, "We have to take you down to the station and get a report." So they took me to the station. They put me in the back of the car, and my boyfriend said, "It's okay. I'll wait for you." And he said that he would get help, or he'd call my mum. And then that's what happened. And I went to the station. They were asking me, "How did it get there?" And I said, "I don't know." And who put it there? And I said, "I don't know." But in the back of my mind, all I could think about was maybe my boyfriend put it there because he gave me the jacket. But I didn't want to believe it.
So, Lena, are you trying to say that you think your boyfriend put the drugs into your pocket?
Well, at the time when I was being asked the questions, it was the thought. But then when I was set out on bail and I was allowed out, I went home and he said, "I have something to tell you, but I want you to not freak out, but please help me," because he's a law student and this is his last year, and his parents are just people that I don't want to mess with. And they approached me, and so it was his drugs, and he put it in my pocket, and he wants me to lie for him, and I don't know what to say. And I've got his parents, I'm scared of them, and then I've got them forcing me to say something I don't want to say, and then he's telling me to stick up for him, and I feel bad because he's so good to me, and I don't know what to do. Can you help me?
Lena, it sounds like you're under a lot of pressure from your boyfriend and his family. I can imagine how difficult this feeling you must have. You must be very scared. But I can definitely obviously give you some help and some advice. But I'm not here to make decisions for you. Just to make that clear, I won't make these decisions.
But I need you to tell me what to do.
I can't. That is not my role. I'm not here to make decisions for you, but don't worry, because I'm here to help you make an informed decision. I will give you advice and guidance, and you can make a really great decision that's informed and calculated, through time. So don't worry.
Well, that makes me feel much better because I actually don't know what to do, and I think I need all the help I can because I'm in a position where I don't know what to do. I want to do the right thing, but I don't want to, I don't want to lose my relationship with my boyfriend, and then he's going to lose, he can never study law, and then I'll have his parents, and that's all I can think about.
Definitely. So thank you for being so honest and telling me exactly how you feel. If you don't mind, I'm going to ask you to go back and recall to the best of your recollection where your boyfriend was at the time that the police were searching you.
He was standing behind me.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, not even beside me, behind me.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? What happened next?
It's almost like he spotted the police, so he took 2 steps back, and then I found myself standing there by myself. Yeah, and they obviously were searching people, and then he must have put it in my pocket when he saw them arrive towards me.
Yeah.
And that's all I know. Before I knew it, I was being searched.